Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a full-faced look with Pixi products. So this is the look that I got. If you like these kind of videos, give me a good old thumbs up and leave a comment in the comments below what makeup brand you want me to do a full face of next. Before you leave, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and make sure you click on that little bell so you get the notifications of when my upcoming videos are coming out. I upload on Mondays and Thursdays. Alright, so if you would like to see how I got this look using all Pixi products, just keep watching.
It's delicious.
This is in the Copper Peach palette, and this is what it looks like. This is the Luxie 205, and this is the tapered blending brush. This is the Morphe M411 brush. This is the Cooling and Hydrating Sheer Tint Water-Based Gel, and this is the H2O Skin Tint, and this is in the color Warm, so 3 Warm. This one doesn't match my skin tone anymore because it's summertime and I'm a little bit tanned, so I'm going to cheat a teeny tiny little bit, and I'm going to use a few of the darkening drops from the Body Shop. It's just a few, so ignore the fact that it's not, everything isn't technically using it. So that's kind of what it looks like. This is the Correcting Concentrate Waking Apricot color. Awakening Apricot. I'm just using, called a camouflage brush. I could use my finger for this, I just don't want to. I'll use my finger to blend it out a little bit more. Isn't that a lovely shade of orange? I'm gonna use my beauty blender, just blend this out.
It's delicious.
I'm gonna use the same brush I used and a little bit of the H2O, but None of the darkener, I just want this to be lighter. This is just to cover up a little bit more. I don't want that orange kind of peeping through, but I want to make sure that area is really covered. This will help brighten that area up too. This is the Book of Beauty Contour Creator Shape and Shade book. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, it's a bit damp, and I'm just going to literally pat it in this color here. And I'm going to set my under eye. I always feel like my under eye has to be set. The rest of it, not so much. I don't care too much about that. And I don't have any blush, so I'm actually going to be using this matte lipstick, and it's in Peach Blossom. And this is the color that it looks like here. I'm actually just going to rub it on my hand a little bit, like this. I'm going to use the Morphe 436 to do this, and I'm literally just going to take the dual brush and pat it on to that and start applying a bit of blush.
It's delicious.
You can see there's a little bit of a red in there. I don't want to go too overboard with it, but I am wanting a little bit of color on my cheeks. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this color again and put that on the rest of my face. I'm going to use the darker color and my Morphe R3 brush. And I'm just going to carve this out a little bit. With the remainder of what's on my brush, I'm going to do my nose. Then I'm going to take a fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to blend this in a bit better. There's no product on here, I'm just blending it out. And I'm using another fluffy brush. This is the Morphe MB4, and I'm going in with the lighter one, or not the super light, but the medium one. And this I'm just going to bronze my face with. Making sure I'm concentrating down here. I like to make sure this area looks nice and chiseled out. So then I'm going to go in with this here, and this is the only one that actually has a bit of frost to it out of the other two, so I'm going to be using the Morphe M512 or 12 or M512 brush, and I'm just going to do this and just so I'm going to use the Pixi, obviously it's all Pixi, Natural Brow Duo, and this is the 2-in-1. This is in deep brunette. So it comes with a pencil, like this, and then it comes with the brow gel. Go in with the brow gel just a tiny bit. I'm not a huge fan of brow gels because after you put on that lovely eyebrow, I don't like it to get all messed up, but here goes. And I'm focusing the brow gel kind of on the front end of my eyebrow, just because I don't put a lot of actual brow stuff in that area. This is a good way to blend that in. This also kind of tames down the front stuff. Focus on my face. That is what that's looking like. Alrighty, so now for eyelashes, I'm gonna curl them first. And I'm going to be using the Pixi by Petra 3-in-1 Black Lacquer Lash Primer. That's what it looks like. Is the wand. So now I'm going to take, this is the Luxie 229 brush, and this is a tapered blending brush as well. And I'm actually going to go in and take this color here, just dab it on, and I'm going to go under my eyelashes down here. And then I'm going to take the brush, the foamy thing that actually came in my eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to dab the tip of it right into the really dark one, just like this. And I'm going to go in and put that at my lash line. Just to about here. Because it's a foam brush, it actually helps smudge it out as I'm applying it, which is really nice. And then I'm going to flip it over and use the other side, and I'm going in with the lightest color here that I haven't even used yet. And I'm going to dip it like this in here, and then dip it in the really light one that I used for my lid. And I'm just going to go into that inner corner right here and blend that in with a dark color. I do like to do this after my mascara is on, just so I don't get mascara on the eyeshadow afterward. And I'm always placing it underneath the lash line. So when I take the little foam thing, I'm actually placing it underneath the lash and then doing it. With the same foam brush, I'm actually going to go into the Book of Beauty again, and I'm using the highlighter. I'm just going to place a little bit of pizzazz right there underneath my brow bone. And I'm going to take the same one, but I'm actually going to use the really light one too, so I'm dipping it in this one first. So this one first, and then the lighter one. And I'm going to place that right on the corner, just for an added pop of color. I'm just going to blend that out. And lastly, I'm going to go back in and use the Peach Blossom lipstick. And for the final step, I'm actually going in with my Pixi, or my makeup fixing mist. And this one is with rose water and green tea. And this is my setting spray. So I'm just gonna go like this and spray my face. And what I like to do now is take a fan that I got from the dollar store and just fan it off. This actually helps make it dry a bit faster, which is nice. All right, and that is the look. Those mostly just all Pixi products. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Hey guys. Hey guys. Yo dudes.